Hello. I want to talk about President Obama. How he was tricked by the Republican Party to becoming the president that he is. Obama came into the White House with a very big burden. The Democratic Party was put into power to get rid of all the things that the Republican caused. And as soon as Obama got into the White House, he has been tricked by Republicans ever since he became president. He could have easily passed a bill that would have got rid of the Bush tax cuts for the top rich. He could have easily passed the immigration bill. He could have easily passed the health care bill with the public option or single payer. But by being fooled by the Republicans, by being tricked by the Republicans and the blue dog Democrats, it kept him from doing those things, which would have just motivated his base. I had a feeling that this was going to happen, that he has alienated his base so bad that people are just not going to come out and vote. People are just really tired of him caving into Republicans. You know, he could have done a lot in his first 2 years. The only thing he tried to do in his first 2 years was trying to keep Republicans happy and those blue dog Democrats happy, which he could have pushed and twisted some of their arms and got a lot of great things accomplished, and he would have had a strong base. The base would have been behind him. Now, the base is weak. He pissed off the gay community by not doing what he said he would do. He pissed off the Hispanic community. He pissed off unions, people in unions. He pissed off people in general who voted for him, who was promised that he would end the war in Iraq as soon as he did. By listening to Republicans, he pissed off a lot of people because he was tricked by the Republican Party. The immigration bill, I don't even want to talk about. The Republican Party had no intention to opposing any immigration bill, but they had him fooled like that they was gonna oppose anything on immigration when they really didn't. Obama could twist a few arms and got any kind of immigration bill passed, and that would have made him so strong in the Latino community. No matter how bad the economy was, if his base was enthusiastic by passing an immigration bill, by ending one of those wars, by ending the Bush tax cuts, by passing Donald Trump real quick, he would have a very strong base. And the only way Obama can recover that base if he just go and talk with a liberal reporter and apologize to his liberal base. Admit the mistakes that he did. He just say he listened to the wrong people. He could have done an immigration bill. He could have ended Bush tax cuts if he wanted to. It was a mistake. That's what he has to tell his base. It was a big mistake that I did. And I'm going to make sure, I apologize to my base, I'm going to make sure nothing like that happens again. I listened to the wrong people. That's all you have to do. We found out in New York 9 that people didn't come out and vote. People are pissed. The only people came out and vote was, people probably didn't have nothing to do because his base certainly didn't come out and vote. And that's a big problem, man. And I'm feeling it in the neighborhoods. People not pumped. They said they tired of this man caving in. He's not strong. He don't stand up to Republicans, and they don't want no leader like that. They tired of it. And the only way Obama can get back his base, he have to apologize. He have to apologize and say, I should have done an immigration bill. I got advice from the wrong people, and I was tricked by the Republican Party into thinking that they were so against the immigration bill that it fooled me. I should have went on and did something on immigration when I had the votes. I should have repealed the tax cut for the top 2% when I had the votes. I'm sorry. This way he should tell his base he's very sorry and it will never happen again. He just listened to LaRoe. He just got the wrong advice. That's all he has to do. His base will forgive him. Democrats are very forgiveful. And that's all he has to do. But if he don't do that, he's in serious trouble because his base is pissed off. They do not want to come out and vote next year. Simple as that. They said they don't want another 4 years of seeing him caving in and giving Republicans everything. Democrats had a big 256 people in the Congress his first 2 years, almost 60 senators, and he was just catering to all the Republicans' demands. All of them. They tricked him on everything. They tricked him on getting nothing passed, and he fell for it. I mean, he's not going to see that big majority no more. Republicans not going to pass anything. He's too naive to believe that they was going to pass that jobs bill that he produced last week. It's not going to happen. He's got to come to and tell them he got the wrong advice and it won't happen again. He won't listen to the wrong people. He won't get the wrong advice. Because this is what happens with Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter turned away from his liberals, trying to cater to independents. And what did they get out of it? They basically have done the same thing. Completely turned his back on his base to try to keep independents happy. And independence is more against them than ever now. So what did that accomplish? It accomplished nothing. When you come to the White House, you keep your base happy. You think the Republicans are going to get in the White House and piss off the white ring? I don't think so. When you come into the White House, you keep your base strong. You keep them motivated. You keep them enthusiastic. Obama didn't do either. He trying to cater to those small independent votes. But if he would have did what he was supposed to do, kept his base strong, believing the independents would have came along. Because they would see how strong his base was for him. They would have loved the man. His base was just loved if he would have just did those things. He didn't do none of it. Now he's paying the price. It's time for him to come, do an interview with a liberal, I don't know who it is, with Rachel Maddow or Keith Olbermann or whatever, and apologize to his base. Tell them that he listened to the wrong people and it won't happen again. It's just that simple.